Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. It's Thursday morning. We're almost there. We're almost there to Friday. Just hang in there. Everything's gonna be all right. Um, that's my little words of affirmation. Yeah. So we've got some more Mike Burnfire. It's been a couple days since we've done one. This is called Amnesty Box. Good steak. Uh, if they're talking about the military, then Amnesty Box. We had one outside of the base in Greece. It was like right after the watch shack, I guess is what you call it. I don't know. But after you get through the guards, there'd be a little box where you could, anything that you had, like I don't know, drugs, weapons. If you were feeling like nobody's watching, which most likely somebody was watching. So no, I don't know what kind of idiot would use that amnesty box. Why wouldn't you just dump whatever you have off base before you came onto base? I didn't use it, but whatever. I guess I don't know. I guess if you're stupid, then use the amnesty box. That would be my opinion on the matter. Let's go ahead and like that. Okay, well, here we go. Let's get into it. Campfire stories.
Did I ever tell you about the time I actually took stuff out of the amnesty box?
The lost and found box, you mean?
No.
Oh, well, you never deployed, so I guess you
Okay,
wouldn't have an
yeah.
amnesty box.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So when I was in Iraq, they had these big boxes like scattered around base, and it was
Yeah.
like a big red plywood box that.
I don't remember having any in Iraq, but I don't know where you would get like illegal stuff. Well, actually, never mind. I take that back. I guess you could find a lot of illegal stuff you weren't supposed to have, like alcohol. Yeah.
It looks kind of like a mailbox, right?
What is the
Didn't see him in
amnesty box
Iraq.
for?
You're supposed to put things in there that you're not supposed to have. Like if you have ammunition that's unaccounted for, or porno magazines,
So
or
Yeah.
it's a box to turn
Couldn't have
things
porn.
in without getting in trouble.
By the way, everybody had porn. I had a Zune when I was in Iraq. A Zune. I think I still have my Zune. It's like got a cracked screen, but I'm pretty sure I still have it.
yeah, it basically.
For having things you shouldn't be having.
Yeah, exactly. If you put stuff in there, no one's gonna ask questions. Nobody's gonna look into it. They're just gonna take it and they'll dispose of it properly.
In other words, you're granted amnesty for having these things.
Yeah. One day I'm walking back from the dining facility and I walk past the amnesty box that I always walk past, and I can't help but notice that the door on the bottom of the amnesty box is open.
There's a door on the bottom of the box.
Yeah, well, there's a little door on the butt, just like an actual mailbox. There's a door for it so that the appropriate people can show up and take everything out of the amnesty box, so it doesn't just completely fill up.
Okay.
The door is open on the bottom, and there is stuff just pouring out of there. Someone should
Okay.
secure this amnesty box. It's just open, and there's stuff dumping out. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? Ooh, a fragmentation grenade.
Whoa, what?
God, really?
What?
Flashbang grenades, that's fun. A bunch of H&K magazines for AR-15s.
Wow.
Porno mags.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna ask this. It sounds like this amnesty box is a mix of ordnance and contraband.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just digging through it, and I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of alcohol in here. I don't care about that, because I don't really drink. A bunch of weed. I don't care about that either.
Yeah, I didn't understand people who had alcohol in Iraq. Like, why? I mean, that's the only time I've been sober now for 6 months. That's the only time I've ever gone sober 6 months, not voluntarily. Yeah. Why would you need? What are you gonna do? Party with yourself, pretty much, because you can't trust anybody to drink with you and keep quiet.
Either, what is this, opium?
Stupid.
Get rid of it. Put that back in the amnesty box.
What am I, China? What do I need opium for?
I grabbed the cardboard box that was sitting next to the amnesty box and just started loading it up with stuff.
Okay.
I'm walking back to where I work with a cardboard box filled with fragmentation grenades and flashbangs and a bunch of
You're not allowed to do that.
H&K AR-15
That's
mags,
illegal.
That's not for you, Zach.
bunch of porno mags.
Your mother would be disappointed,
I'm
Zachary.
super happy with myself that I found all this stuff. I'm just like,
Yeah,
yay!
you found all this stuff in a box where stuff was supposed to be that you're not supposed to take.
Well, as I'm walking back, my squad leader comes walking up to me and he sees me carrying this box filled with things that I'm not supposed to have.
Yeah.
And he comes running up to me. He's like, "Where did you get that?" And I said, "Oh, the the Amnesty box was open, so I took it. He goes, go put that back in the Amnesty box. Looks into the box, grabs the porno mag out of it, goes, go put that back in the Amnesty box.
Hey, those are my boobs, bullets and bombs.
Anyway, I put everything back in the Amnesty box. I didn't keep any of it.
You delivered a porno magazine.
I delivered a porno mag. Actually,
Good
that's
for
not entirely
you.
true. I did keep all of the H&K M16 mags that I
Okay.
found because those are worth a lot.
Did you have an M16? You had an M16 then.
I had an M4. Same thing.
That fits.
Yeah, it's the same
they,
thing.
They're magazines that worked in my rifle, so I just kept them.
You didn't get in trouble for stealing stuff.
Nobody knew.
Funny, I still have some of my M16 mags. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I've had them since like what 2008, 2009. I don't know. Still have them though.
Except your squad leader.
Except my squad leader and anybody that was like, why was Hazard at the Amnesty box? I was dropping stuff off the Amnesty box I wasn't supposed to have.
Yeah, okay.
So there we go. Problem solved.
Why did you have 17 porno magazines and 8,000 ammunitions?
8,000
keep one of the
ammunitions.
flashbangs.
The one you hollowed out and brought home?
That was a different flashbang.
Oh, yeah. So we all have so many.
Well, no, I didn't actually get to bring the flashbang home with me. I was super annoyed about that. And it was a flashbang that had already gone off. It was completely inert.
Damn it, I wanted to
Inert.
breach and clear my neighbor.
It was completely inert. There was nothing I could have done with it. And they were like, nope, you can't bring this home with you. Why? Because it's got explosive residue on it. I've been in Iraq for 15 months. I'm made of explosive residue. I am just explosive residue at this point, you jackass.
I have to be careful when I sneeze that I'm not a grain storage facility because there's going to be explosions.
I will just explode. Yeah, they wouldn't let me bring that home. They wouldn't let me bring the tail of the mortar that almost killed me.
Fond memories, got to keep that.
Yeah, I almost
I thought
died.
it was really cool. I used it as a paperweight.
Let me bring my paperweight home. No, that's a bomb. You can't bring that.
A bomb.
It's not a bomb. It's a chunk of
Ba-bomb.
metal that's banana peeled outwards. It's got explosive residue on it. Again, I am made of explosive residue.
I'm 40% explosive residue.
Yeah, I was not happy they wouldn't let me keep those things. I had a bunch of cool stuff they wouldn't let me keep.
Yeah, no kidding.
Disappointed about it.
What did they let you keep? Well, what did you keep that they didn't know about?
It may or may not have
Probably
violated
did.
international law.
Well, then it did.
I'm not going to say I did it. I'm also not going to say I didn't do it.
All right, then let's move on.
I don't think I should talk about this anymore.
No, probably not.
No, please, I'm curious. Tell me about all of the drugs you smuggled home.
Oh, they weren't drugs.
Please, narrow it down. What were
Drugs.
they?
Oh, shit. No, they weren't drugs. They weren't. I mean, they definitely were, but weren't drugs.
Animal, mineral, or vegetable? Was it bigger than a bread box?
Senator, I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations that have been levied against me.
Okay. We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that one.
Yeah, I should probably do that. I don't want to know.
I've told you before how I never used to eat chocolate.
Yeah.
And then they tantalized it in front of me in boot camp.
Okay.
And then I binged on it for a week. And I loved it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And I binged so hard that I was set for life. I don't want chocolate.
You know, it was really funny in boot camp. I weighed going in. I weighed 140 pounds, and I was so malnourished. I ended up gaining 20 pounds in boot camp. I left at 160. It's pretty crazy. I've never eaten that much in my entire life. Very broke. A lot of ramen noodles before the military. So thanks, military.
Chocolate ever again.
Don't like chocolate at all.
No chocolate, please.
I thought for years that I hated steak.
Oh,
Really?
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, I thought for the longest time when I was growing up that I didn't like steak.
Because they undercooked it.
Or
and served
overcooked
to you
it.
Medium raw. You found out you liked it well done.
No,
Ew.
opposite.
Yeah, I was gonna
What's
say.
wrong with you? You like things just burnt to a crisp. You just want a lump of carbon for dinner.
I like my steak to crunch like a cracker.
Ew.
Oh, that's horrifying.
That's disgusting.
Unless it's blackened, in which case that's great. But
No, well, even then,
I like
no.
it seared.
yeah, I thought I hated steak for years because anytime I had steak up until that point, my dad thought he was really good at cooking steak.
Let me guess. It was probably like cube steak or sirloin at best. Like I'll go in on some sirloin if I'm broke, but you know you want a good ribeye is what you want, and you want it medium rare,
Okay.
He wouldn't season
or else
it.
you're a
He
communist.
wouldn't like let it rest or anything. He would just throw it on the grill and cook it until it was brown all the way through, and then serve it.
Dad, why is there mayonnaise on this steak?
Flavor. And he would get really mad if I would try to put steak sauce on it.
It's like it take a personal insult to it.
Yeah, like he hadn't prepared it properly, and I was insulting him.
What?
So I thought I hated steak for years. It was like, I hate steak. I won't eat it. It's always tough, and it takes a million years to chew through it. And it's just disgusting, and I won't eat it ever again. And then I was somewhere, and basically the only option was to get steak. And they went, well, how would you like the steak served? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know anything. This is when I'm like 20. I'm like 20-something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would you like the steak served? I don't know.
On
I
a
don't know
plate.
anything about steak. And one of my friends who was there, thank God, was like, no, get it rare.
Get it rare?
Sure, rare. I don't care.
That's
I would have
cooked,
gone
I
with
don't
medium
know.
rare, but
They brought the
Yeah.
steak out to me. I'm like, oh, it's super bloody. And my only knowledge of meat until that point, because I had never really cooked for myself, I'd like made macaroni and cheese. I must kill the governor. Ooh, I can't say that one now. I'd only ever made like,
Oh, yeah, God.
well, not now.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's topical.
yeah, after that.
I'm assuming they're Michigan's governor. I'm assuming which that case got dropped, by the way, because I think we all know why. A little bit of funny business going on in the government.
Whole thing with Michigan.
Yeah, thanks, terrorists.
Yikes.
Well, they weren't, but
Yeah, that joke is dead.
yeah, you can't call them terrorists. Those charges were dropped because there was a lot of funny business going on there. You can look that up yourself. It's a pretty funny story.
Now I can never do that joke again.
Better that joke than the governor. Hey!
Hey!
Sorry to keep pausing,
My
man.
only knowledge of meat up until that point.
I'm
had
very
been,
talky
like, ground
this
beef,
morning.
Which generally you don't want to serve ground beef still pink in the middle.
Who doused my steak in animal blood?
What did it?
I did.
Wait, steak comes from a cow?
It comes from
Cow.
cows?
My dad always made it from tofu.
Tofu steak. It's actually not bad.
Shut up. No, it isn't.
Unrelated.
It's not good.
The fake meat market has gotten so much better since I was a kid. There is some fake meat that's way good. Anyway, sorry. I'm off
Bit of a
topic.
tangent.
They brought the steak out to me. Fine, I'll try it. I took one bite out of it, and it was just like the heavens opened, and it was sunshine and rainbows. And it was the most delicious thing
Sunshine,
I think I
lollipops,
had
and
ever eaten.
rainbows.
I used to hate steak, but it just turns out that no one in my family knew how to cook steak.
Sucks
It
for
doesn't
you.
matter how good the cut of meat is. If you throw it on a grill and blast the ever-loving fuck out of it like you're trying to clear out a pillbox with a flamethrower in World War II, it doesn't taste good. It tastes like charred meat. Go
Yeah.
figure. You can season the steak,
Saute it.
and then you can let it rest for several minutes after you cooked it, and it allows the flavor to really get into it. The fat on the steak has some really great flavor in it. Meat.
Oh yeah, and you put some butter in there, and you get some thyme and some garlic, and if you're pan frying it, oof, yeah. When I learned how to make a good steak, by the way, I learned watching a Gordon Ramsay video. So yeah, before then I was a stupid idiot.
Tastes good.
It does, yeah. I will not deny that to anybody. Meat tastes delicious.
From that point on, I was just like, okay, I love steak now.
I love steak.
legitimately thought that steak was terrible until one day when I had steak that was actually good, and it blew my frickin' mind.
Yeah. I don't eat it very much anymore, but when I do,
Yeah.
it's a special treat.
Oh man, oh god, now I want a steak.
I know you do. That's
I
what
know,
happens when you
I
talk about food.
I was getting that feeling too. I'm like,
Let's talk
man,
about
that sounds
foods you
good.
should be eating
This
instead.
morning, like steak and eggs
Carrots
would be
are
good.
delicious.
Carrots are pretty good,
Yeah.
actually. Carrots are quite sweet. You ever had jicama?
No, I don't know what that is. Yeah,
It's a tuber.
I don't know
And
what that
it's
is.
got like a waxy exterior to it.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
as crisp as a carrot is, but it's like the same color and it's sweet, like a sweet potato.
I was unaware.
Yeah, they're really good.
Huh.
I had jicama for the first time a while ago, and I was
Jicama.
like, dang, I could eat these like all the time, but it is kind of a pain to like cut them and peel them. You can't really use like a vegetable peeler because that
I
exterior
have no
coating is
idea
very
what the
waxy.
hell he's talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll try that someday.
Hey, you should try jicama. They're pretty good.
Jicama, it's fun to say.
It's spelled weird though.
It's fun
I
to
think
say.
there's one of those little whoopsie doodles on the top of one of the letters.
Whoopsie doodles.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. Umlaut? No, that's German, and also for metal bands
Umlaut.
where you use it when it's not appropriate to use it, but it doesn't matter because you got to make your metal band. Like in Motorhead.
Yeah. Well,
What?
This is spelled at tilde. I just call it a wavy thing.
I call it a whoopsie doodle.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that's fun. It's good to get back to that channel every once in a while. Yeah, that was it. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you are got any suggestions for any videos, put them in the suggestions or comments. You know, the suggestions. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't have to be one of these type of videos. Could be anything. Yeah, but thanks for watching. And bye.